Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you more of a vlog style video. I'm just going to be basically closing off 2020 and just organizing what's left to organize of that year. And then I'm just going to basically start off by sharing with you the things that I have planned in 2021. So these are personal things, but they actually do really affect my YouTube channel. So I just want to share with you sort of that, and that's going to give you an idea of sort of what I'm going to be doing for the year as well. If you do like this kind of video, then give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, so I know to do more videos like this, and turn those notification bells on so you don't miss another video. So this morning, I haven't had the best morning, to be honest. It's been very stressful. One of the things that really helps me relax when I feel stressed like this is cooking. So I'm actually just going to cook up some breakfast and then I'm going to get stuck into this week's video. So this is what I'm starting off with. I've just got my own mix here, flour mix here, which I'll show you how to make in a sec. And then I've just got one banana and an egg, and I'm just going to mix that in the food processor. I'm actually going to add some vanilla to that too. And then I'm just going to mix that together. So when I'm feeling crappy, I feel like I want something sweet. And this is just my way of getting that sweetness in, especially after Christmas, when you just like, you don't want it, like you want something sweet, but you don't want to eat something sweet because you've just eaten a heap of crap. So this is my way of just, yeah, eating something that's healthy, that is sweet and fills up that spot.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart and spend this time in your head. With every start.
Okay, so I just had to type up all my receipts for over Christmas and stuff like that, because I was so busy doing like DIYs and cleaning and decorating and organizing with YouTube, and you know, still working as well, that I didn't actually get time to type out all my receipts for my tax and stuff like that for YouTube. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'll just quickly show you. I do just have a little folder like that I keep in my car, and then I just have it like with some of the different things that I claim on tax. So like the YouTube personal and the YouTube tools are different tax deductible amounts. So I have them into separate things, and then when I enter them into my system, they're already sort of sorted out for me. So these I just keep in the car because it's easier, because when I do go shopping, I can just put all the receipts straight into the folder. So that just makes it heaps easier for me. So it's all organized and sorted. And now I'm just going to share with you some of the things that I'm actually going to be doing in the new year. So I have some pretty big news. I haven't actually decided 100% fully. So basically what is going through my mind is I was actually thinking of selling my property. So I was thinking I will sell this house and I'll buy something smaller, something that has no backyard, because Tully doesn't use it. We often go out places and it's just so much for me to maintain. So I'll show you some of my yard. It's so embarrassing, but it's just literally the lack of time that I've got. So I actually have another idea of what I'm going to do instead. So I'll just quickly take you around the house and just show you a few things. So this is what the yard situation looks like. This is the side. This is always just looks like crap. But yeah, it's just so much for me to maintain. So I'm thinking of putting a pergola in here for when I sell. So this is just sort of some ideas of what you're going to see this year. So we should have a pergola here and like an outdoor room makeover of some sort coming onto the channel. This is the front. I'm not going to show you too much, but you can see like there's so much grass in that garden. Like I used to have the most immaculate garden on the street, and now it's just so overgrown. To be honest, it's like really depresses me because I used to have so much time for it and now I just don't. And yeah, so I just want to basically have something that is really low maintenance. But as I said, I do have another idea. So I'll just show you all the things that we're going to be doing this year on the channel, and I'll let you know what my idea is. I'm pretty excited about it, but I don't know 100% until I sell the house whether I can actually do this. So I will just take you around now and just show you a bit more of the house. So this is a kitchen area. Now, guys, this is not clean. Like this house isn't clean. It's just everyday lived in, okay? I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat anything for you. But yeah, this is the kitchen area. I need to put new kickers on here. I need to get the door for here. I would really like to paint this, but it is vinyl wrapped. I have been told that I can, so I'm not sure. Then I want to change the splashback on here. I'm not sure if I will get some sort of island in here, but I have been happy with it, but maybe a buyer might not be. This is the hallway. I know it is pretty dark. So I need to put a linen closet in here. I don't have one. I wasn't going to put one in because it's just me, but to sell the place, I think I'm going to need to put a linen closet in. People are going to want it. And then I need to repaint these walls. These doors all need painting. The toilet is not finished. Put tiles down, cement sheeting tiles down. This needs to be painted. I need to finish sanding in that corner. And then the architraves still need to be put back on, and skirts and stuff like that. In this room, again, it just needs, like, you know, putty up all the holes. I need to paint the window. I then need to do the door, and there's a great big dirty crack down the tile just in here, and it goes right to the ceiling and to the floor. Now, I have actually checked with the builder and he said that it was 100% fine. So yeah, this is just what I sort of need to do in here. I need to silicone in here, and I'm going to put shelves in here. So that's why I made the niche so big, because the plan was to put a couple of glass shelves in here. So then there's some more storage, because all the storage is in here, which is fine for me, but it's probably not going to be fine for anyone else because I am a minimalist. So I will do like an organization of in here one day and show you, because it is all organized in there, but I'll show you another day. And then along the floor, I think these need another strip or something in between here. I'm not sure, just guessing. Again, doors. This room here, I trusted someone to do some painting and help me out, and this is the end result. You can see all that paint on the ceiling. It looks like crap. And they've even painted up here. I just wanted to cry. So this is my like selling and decluttering bit that I need to declutter as well. This room is an absolute pigsty. I've got stuff everywhere in here at the moment. So yeah, so this room is going to be our craft room. So you'll see organization of in here, and you'll also see a decorating of it done in here. And then this room will be done. And then it'll be to the outside. So this is the outside yard. See, I'm not sugarcoating anything. It's not pretty. So you can see it's massive. And this is what another predicament is, do I subdivide? Do I knock down my 4-car garage and subdivide? So yeah, I'm in this predicament. So you can see that is all the work that I have to get done in my house. So there's a fair bit. It's going to be a bit of work, and I was planning on doing an interior design course this year. I'm not going to probably enroll for another couple of months. I was going to do it straight away. I was actually going to do it in December because we're quieter at work, but now that I know that I'm not going to have a lot of time away from Talia, I think it's best that I spend my time while the weather is nice trying to do things to the house, and then we'll go from there. So basically what the idea is, is I said that I was thinking of selling the house. So I am going to do up this house, get an evaluation and see what it's worth. And then I'm going to go around and look at like little cottages and little, like just really small things that I can renovate and show off my skills, because hopefully I'll have like my interior design course done by then. just like to build a portfolio, but as well as that, I can then sell it and then sort of make some money out of it and then buy another property after that. So my idea with this property is that I was going to own this in 10 years, and I would definitely be able to own it in 10 years if I stay here. But if I go and buy a smaller like townhouse that I was thinking of, I won't own it in 10 years. I'll probably be 100 grand more on top of the mortgage. So I don't want to do that. I need to be able to afford, you know, schooling for my daughter, and I wanted to go on overseas holidays. I have a life planned for us that does not consist of working 24/7 to pay for a house and to pay for a life that I can't afford. So that is the deal. So I may or may not sell it, but I'm going to try my bloody hardest to finish this property and make it as good as I can before I go to sell. So that's what you're going to see this year. You're going to see a bit of that. I do have way more video ideas and content that are going to be coming that are not going to be me just renovating my house and showing you before and afters and makeovers. So now I'm just going to do my budget for the year. I did share a whole video on how I budget and save. I am going to actually add a new account this year to my thing, so I'm going to just show you that. And one of the other things that I decided to do this year, which is a little bit different to making a New Year's resolution, is I'm actually just going to make phone calls. So I'm going to make appointments. So one of my things was to learn how to swim last year, and of course the pandemic happened, so I was not able to continue with that. So that's really set me behind. So I'm actually just going to make some phone calls and just start the ball rolling again so I can get my private lessons started again now that the pools are opened. And the same thing with Talia, I'll do the same thing with her and just get the ball rolling. So I'm just going to make the appointments and make it happen. That's what it is, just make it happen. Because if I write it down, it's just going to be one of those lists that just don't happen. So I'm just going to make it happen. So this is just how I budget for the year. I have a template here which has just all my gas, electricity, water, everything. So as all my bills come in, I just update it. And then I can work out how much my bills are for the entire year. And then I've just split it up into a weekly amount because I do get paid weekly. So that is just what I've done here. So it all adds up to $682. Yay, not. The swimming lessons are $55 a week because I will be doing private lessons again, which is $36 a week, and then there's Talia's lessons on top of that. So it is really, really expensive. So, but this will just help me to basically add up all my accounts and stuff like that. So I'll just show you last year's. So this is pretty much how I do it. So I have a daily expenses account there, which I just have all my bills going to that account, and then I have a splurge account, which is my spending account, and then I've just got a savings account, a mortgage account, and a food account. So this is just any extra money, any money that I want. I actually put my food into my splurge account. So if I spend more than the $150, it comes out of my spending money. So you don't want to do that. And then if you spend less, you can spend a bit more, you have a bit more spending money. So that sort of just helps me work out what's going on. But yeah, this is just last year, so everything's changed from last year. Like my daily expenses were only like $600 a week, so it's gone up an extra $82 unfortunately. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn those notification bells on so you don't miss a video. And if you do want to see more from me, I do have a Facebook and Instagram page where you can catch me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye.